to be off the motorway, so I'm actually going to Borlas. It's probably not pronounced like that whatsoever, but which is kind of on the Gothenburg-Stockholm road, I believe. So the sat-nav basically brought me up towards Göteborg, I'm sure that's roughly how it's pronounced, the Gothenburg, and then come off and sort of cut across country. So that's what I'm doing. So it's nice and empty out here. It's lovely, isn't it? This is Capo. Capo, come here. He's absolutely lovely, isn't ya? Hey? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, yeah. You're a good boy, ain't ya? Hey? Love him to be coming home with me, but you can't have it all. Hey, good boy. Hey, big softy. It's got a hell of a pull on him. What a lovely dog. That's amazing what you find in a truck stop in Sweden. I'm glad I stopped here for a coffee. Oh, stalled it. Lovely little left-hand drive Austin. Now going to come off the trailer. Mission accomplished. One dog dropped off. What a little beauty he was. So the plan is run back down to Trelleborg at the bottom of Sweden and get the night boat across to Rostock. So I'll be in Rostock in the morning and then do whatever. So I can't get down there. This is a hoof and crane. So fairly simple, easy enough, hopefully. And then at the moment there's not even anything out of Schiphol at the moment, so it might even just be back into England and that's that. But obviously things can change. So I'm gonna pop and see my mate Joey, who lives in Sweden. I'll say hi. And yeah, just have a gentle potter back and see if I can get anything of interest, really. Lovely job. That's another ferry ticked off the list as well. I've not done Trelleborg to Rostock, so I don't know how slow the night boat is. We'll soon find out. What was it? Policeman with a speed gun. Perhaps I need another coffee. Ah, lovely job. So yeah, this is Borlas. they do for fun round here. Shame I don't have time to stop and do a Danish geocache on the way up. Because are you going across? Go on then. I could have ticked that one off the list. That'll have to wait for another day. I don't know whose right of way it is here, really. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna find a Swedish one, at least get that one ticked off, if nothing else. I'll just show you a little bit more of this place. Not really much to see though, to be honest. Apart from this cool Volvo, I can't remember, there's a term for these Volvos because they're driven by the youth. I think like when they're 14 or something, they can drive these specially adapted cars that only do like 20 mile an hour or something. So if I ever get anywhere near it, probably not. No, it's now turned off, typical. Hey ho. It's a hell of a statue, didn't see that before. Here is one such Volvo doing about 20 mile an hour. Well, the final approach, I think, down to Trelleborg. Not that I've ever been here. We just kind of looked for where the ferries were all going from and aimed for there. I'm sure that'll be signposted somewhere along the line. So now 8:30. Well, not quite actually, it's only about 10 past, quarter past. So I'm hoping they board us sort of quite early before we sail. So get on and go to the toilet, have a beer, chill out. Oh, get through here. Yeah, speaking to me old mate Joey, he used to do the TT lines out of here to Rostock, and that's 11 hours because you get your break in. So kind of hope for that kind of crossing really. Get in sort of mid-morning, that'd be ideal. Or even 9 o'clock, something like that, you know. Rostock to the right. So we shall see. And then yeah, just give them a call in the morning, see what's occurring, if anything. It might just be a gentle plod back through as a fatherland. Now then, cars this way, I think. Let's go down here and see what happens. So I don't know if I'm on a freight booking or not. Rostock, Stella 2255, lane 5. just drive down. Let's risk it for a biscuit, shall we? Oh, 10:30. Finally about to get on board. Oh, I wandered all the way to the toilets. Let's just say they weren't fully stocked, so they weren't any good. So I'm quite looking forward to getting on board. I think that's enough of that, isn't it? Oh. Nearly. Oh. Well, 6:15 Wednesday morning. Now going to get off the boat. Didn't realise it was such a short crossing. Hey ho. So so I was going to phone in from here, but it's a bit early, so I shall wait. I'll just start taking a little gentle potter, sort of southwest. Hello, the rozzers are coming on. Yeah, just take a gentle mooch and phone him in a couple of hours. Follow this one, I guess. I recognise all the check-in because I've done Rostock to Helsinki before when it was super fast. That was a few years ago. It's a rather large girder. So I guess it might just well be empty back into Anglais. Which will just leave a couple of days to fill. See what happens. My cold seems a lot better this morning, which as soon as I say that I realise that I've jinxed it, haven't I? Never even bothered looking in the shop. Yeah. I had a cabin to myself, which is nice. I got to the check-in and it said all cabins are shared. Oh god, here we go. So I said to the chap, you know, can I buy a single cabin? And he looked at me and went, he said, I sold it for you. I like England. I just laughed. I said, nobody ever says that. So yeah, he gave me a single cabin. Lovely old job, and he was talking football, which kind of threw me a bit because he asked where I lived, so I said between Ipswich and Norwich. Ah, Norwich! I went to Norwich and watched football, and yeah, I kind of managed to bluff my way through somehow. He got me free cabin, and he was a lovely bloke, so result all round. And my old mate Matt is on his way up this way, So I'm hopefully going to stop and meet him for a brew somewhere in Germany. Anyway, I think that's enough waffle, because it's just dark autobahn at the moment. When I eventually get on it, that is. So I'll do a bit of filming when it's a bit lighter. So as I come up the one the other night, I noticed these overhead gantries with all these electrical cables, and I'm wondering whether, I'm sure someone will tell me, if they're to do with the trialling of electric trucks, like the overhead doodah, you know, that's a technical term, like a train has. They just go up and connect on that and away they go. So I presume that's what they're for. So I can't see there being any trolley buses coming down here. That's my thought on it. Anywho. Oh, cool. So it's exciting, isn't it? Oh God. Can't believe how dull I am. Sneaked out the last moment. Ah, the land of the Stau. Still haven't got to sit in it, at least. So I can trundle down this lane until this one comes to a stop. So just waiting on confirmation. Oh, look at that, down to one lane. What a nightmare. Waiting for confirmation if I can get on the night boat from the Hook of Holland back to Harwich tonight. So I'm just gently ambling south still, hoping to pop into Fran's Bop de Bop, or Optimal Bolt, for a coffee with my old mate Andy, who's in there. And then hopefully try and meet up with my mate Matt, who's at Meer at the moment, the Dutch-Belgian border. He's leaving there about 1 o'clock this afternoon. See if it will all tie in or not. And also whether I'm actually getting the night boat or not, because well, it'll affect my route slightly, I guess. Hopefully it will. Make life a lot easier. Alright, well, so we're not actually getting into lane 1, but there's no delay. It's quite handy. Oh well, on with the show then. So I called it the Bad Bentheim border, and I couldn't be bothered to stop because here's my mate Andy. So he's on the night boat tonight, so didn't see many points stopping there really. And I'm hopefully going to make it to catch up with a mate of mine, yeah, Matt, further along with any luck. So we'll see how we get on. So I've only got 200k to do, and it's now 20 past 1, and it's the boat's out at 10. So, but I think, I'm pretty sure that's the same as the other side, that they'll load you on a little while beforehand. So, which is quite handy. So, I think Andy said customs open about 5:30. I think they start putting you on about 7 o'clock. So, I've got too long to kill, which is nice. Well, it's Friday. I kind of forgot to try and do any filming today, to be honest. I just collected a dog from Egham, and I'm just bringing him up to a little village called Lockton, just the other side of Pickering. And yeah, it started raining about half an hour ago, maybe a bit longer. It's just been chucking it down ever since. So I was hoping to do a little bit of filming with the little pooch because he's adorable, but I'm not getting him out in this weather because he's a little fluffball German Shepherd. And I'm only about 5 minutes away from where I'm delivering him to, I think. Just not finding the place. So try and do a little bit of film on the way back, but we'll see. It's not been a bad run up really, a bit busy on the A1s, a bit busy heading south already, so I expect they're going to cop a bit of that on the way back. Such is life, the joys of being on the road, eh? Especially in England. Hey ho! There we go. Right, one dog delivered. Bless him. Ah. Lovely little village. Heartbeat territory, I guess, isn't it? North York Moors. And now it's home time. Woohoo! Get on home. The weekend. Hopefully the weather's not like this at the weekend. There's the Eastern Counties show this weekend at Norwich Showground. I'm hoping to pop along Sunday. It started out as a tractor show and it sort of evolved to more of a truck show, I believe. So I'm hoping to pop along. And going out for lunchtime drinks tomorrow. So I expect I'll be tucked up in bed asleep by about 7 in the evening, and if that's the case. What fun. Right, let's turn this off for a minute. I was just thinking my cold seems to have gone, but as soon as I thought that, I was about to sneeze. Here we are, historic town of Pickering, where Bangers and Cash is filmed. If it wasn't a Friday, I'll probably go and have a quick look. But the M25, the A1. Oh god, the A1. It's pretty busy already. Southbound, so I'm going to get stuck in traffic somewhere along the line, and I already have this morning, today. So just going to trundle. I'm going to look at the old cars I can't afford. Got no place to put them. pretty much my only view of Pickering, to be honest. I can't help but think of Ronnie Pickering. Remember him in his Citroen Picasso round Hull, wanting a bare knuckle fight some kid on a moped? I'm Ronnie Pickering! Who? Oh, classic. Oh, childish, I know, but